Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be looking at the enchanted world of crystals that resonate with the autumn season, harvest festivals, and of course the most wonderful time of the year, Halloween. But before we explore these beautiful stones and crystals, let's delve into the rich history and cultural significance of these autumnal and Halloween celebrations that we have throughout many different cultures during this time of the year. So first off, we'll start by looking at autumn as a whole, and then we'll move on to the more spookier Halloween festivals specifically. So autumn is, of course, a time of transition and transformation and has been celebrated across cultures for centuries. Harvest festivals rooted in agrarian traditions are a way to give thanks for the bounty of the season. These festivals mark the culmination of hard work, symbolizing things like abundance and wealth, and are a time of communal rejoicing where people get together. Autumn festivals and celebrations have deep historical and cultural roots, and they vary across different regions and traditions. So the first of this is ancient agricultural practices. The concept of harvest festivals are rooted in these ancient agricultural practices. These celebrations mark the end of the growing season when crops are harvested and communities come together to give thanks for their abundance of food. These festivals were crucial for agrarian societies, symbolizing the successful completion of a year's hard work and the storing of provisions for the winter. Many harvest festivals have pagan origins. For instance, Lammas, celebrated around August the 1st in the Northern Hemisphere, is a pagan festival marking the first harvest. This is a time to honour the grain harvest and the sun's strength. There are, of course, many other different pagan festivals during this time, such as Mabon, which is later on than Lammas, and then the final harvest festival is Samhain, aka Halloween, which, as I said, we'll get onto more details on that in a minute. But these pagan traditions tend to be celebrated around Celtic areas, so, England, Wales, Scotland, Ireland, those kind of places are where a lot of these traditions do originate from. So in the United States, Thanksgiving is a prominent autumn festival with roots tracing back to a 1621 feast shared by English pilgrims and Native Americans. While not exclusively a harvest festival, it has become a time for expressing gratitude for the harvest and the blessings that the year has given them. Now, how does this all connect back to crystals? Well, just as nature transitions, so can we. Crystals are renowned for their energy, and specific ones resonate beautifully with the autumnal vibe. So let's get into exploring these specific gems. Our first autumnal crystal is citrine, known as the abundant stone. Citrine aligns perfectly with the themes of the harvest festivals. Its warm golden hues evoke the changing colours of the fall leaves and symbolise prosperity and success. Next up we have carnelian. So with its vibrant orange colour, carnelian is all about vitality and creativity. It's a perfect companion during autumn, encouraging us to tap into our creative energies and embrace the vibrancy of the season. As the days get shorter and the nights get longer, we turn to grounding crystals like smoky quartz. Its earthy tones provide stability and protection, helping us to stay connected to the present moment during the season of change. As we immerse ourselves in the energies of autumn, the crystals selected for this season encapsulate the essence of transition, gratitude, and spiritual connection. Moving it into the more mystical realm of Halloween, our crystal journey then delves into the ancient traditions of Samhain and the thinning veil between the worlds, aka our world and the world of the dead. So let's get into the magical properties of crystals associated specifically with Halloween and this time, weaving together the natural rhythms of autumn and the very bewitching allure of Halloween celebrations. So, Halloween. Halloween, with its roots in ancient Celtic and pagan traditions, marks the end of the harvest season. It was believed that during this time, the veil between the physical and the spiritual worlds was at its thinnest. Therefore, this allowed for easier communication with the other side, or the dead, or those who have passed on. Halloween has ancient Celtic roots, particularly in the festival of Samhain. Celebrated from sunset on October the 31st to sunset on November the 1st, Samhain marked the end of the harvest season and the beginning of winter. It was believed that during this time, the veil between the living and the spirit world was thin, and this allowed spirits to cross over into the physical realm, aka our world. So therefore, people would light bonfires and wear costumes and create jack-o'-lanterns to ward off the evil spirits or to dress up as evil spirits, so the spirits wouldn't realise that they were in fact human. The Christian Church later incorporated elements of Samhain into All Saints' Day, which is November the 1st, and All Souls' Day, which is November the 2nd. But Halloween retained its folk traditions. Halloween today has evolved with influences from various different cultures, becoming a popular celebration characterised by costumes, trick-or-treating, and festive decorations, of course, and naturally pumpkin picking. So, how can crystals enhance our connection to these mystical, spiritual energies of Halloween? Let's get into that now. Of course, we have to start off with black obsidian. With its deep black colour, it is a powerful crystal for this time of year. Used historically for things like scrying and divination, it can help enhance your intuitive abilities and provide protection during spiritual practices. Labradorite, with its iridescent flashes, is like a stone of enchantment. Its mystical energies align with the magical power of Halloween, promoting spiritual transformation and connecting you to the unseen realms. Of course, no Halloween crystal collection is complete without moonstone. Embodying the energy of the moon, moonstone enhances intuition and taps into the feminine energies associated with the mystical aspects of Halloween. As we celebrate the harvest and embrace the magic of Halloween, these crystals can serve as powerful tools to enhance our connection to the energies of the season. Whether you're adorning your space or using them in spiritual practices, I hope that these crystals bring warmth, abundance, and of course, a bit of magic to your autumnal season. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Wishing you a magical and crystal-filled autumnal season. Until next time, stay happy and blessed be.